60 seconds. All right, Fruit Loops, you beat the timer. I almost ended my stream. There's a hidden 5-minute timer. All right, now it's time for Kane. Hello, Fruit Loops. Hello, C4T. Now we're going to do Kane over here, too. And we're going to open this box. We're going to see if waffles is going to be what I make this morning. Blue waffles. Blue waffles. Well, this looks nice. This looks nice. I need to figure out where I am going to set this up at. Cloaca. Death. Gornia. I have a hernia. I'm going. Hello, AP. Welcome in. Waffle mix. I will need to make an area for this. An area. Maybe I need to move my microwave back over here, which I do not want to do. LOL. Nice. Mary. Hello, a super gamer lady. Welcome in. have never used a waffle iron before. LOL. It definitely is not part of the cooking process. Before first use, wipe off all removable parts with a damp cloth. Never use abrasive products. Please place the device on a stable and flat surface. Moist. I need to make room for this. This needs to be made room for. Jimmy is nice. Welcome in, Jimmy. Welcome. 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 Chicken wings, which will keep you on the bathroom for hours. Moist Terwilliger. Terwilliger curve. My new egg cast iron pan. I had TGIF mozzarella sticks last night. My mom had TGIF toast going first to mozzarella sticks last night too. Okay. Let's put that there. Okay, let's get rid of these fucking cups. Moist. Moist. Hello, Carts on Good Simon. I just ordered KFC DoorDash today and they messed up my order twice and had to get a refund, so that KFC sucks. Or it could have been DoorDash that sucks. I would blame DoorDash before I blamed KFC, but of course I have a boner for KFC. I have a raging boner for KFC. Ooh, it has to preheat. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Preheat. Set the control knob. Your desired setting. The higher your setting, the darker your waffles will be. Green light ready will turn off when the appliance reaches a set temperature. Once preheated, cooking times will be faster. When the green ready light turns on using the handle latch, lift the top of lid. Top lid to open. Oh, they spelled lid wrong in here. It's a lot of work. It says moist in here. It says moist in here. To avoid waffles with a moist base. Oh, it even has a recipe for just regular base mix. Oh well. What have I got myself into here? Oh, where's my mix? Add egg and oil. One and a half mix, 2 cup water, 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of oil. Moist. Simona La Talabuta. Hello, Doggy Dog. Welcome in. Simona La Talabuta. I really hate this measuring cup because I can hardly read the writing on it. 2/3 cup. Okay, I almost did 1 2/3. Oh. You are really here, though. It calls for 1 egg. No, I am attempting to make waffles this morning. I have never used a waffle iron before, so I'm going to give it a try. All right. I'm going to plug the waffle mix in, or the waffle iron in. Then we are going to let it heat up while I continue screwing up the batter. Jimmy. Might. I haven't had waffles in so long, so. And if you go to restaurants and buy waffles, they want like $12 for one waffle. It's like, I ain't buying waffles at restaurants. Oh, I need oil too. I need some Vagisil. Am I supposed to leave the waffle iron open when it heats up, or? I don't think so. Oh, I need to make sure I use oven mitts. I do not have a ladle, but I can use something. My mom has a ladle. I can use my tuna casserole spoon. Tuna casserole. Now, how much oil do I need? 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. Where are my tablespoons? My mom has a tablespoon. My brownie making supplies right down there has my tablespoons. I was going to make some brownies last August. I still have all my supplies down there. What the hell does it mean when both lights? Oh, gotcha. It's red. It's already ready? Jesus. That was fast as hell. Oh, this smells good. I just want to add chocolate to it, and the batter might taste good. Holy hell. I should lick the batter. Hello, coffee man. Welcome in. I'm gonna lick the batter. Just because it smells so good. Not bad. I might be able to drink that like Mountain Dew someday when they decide to change the Mountain Dew recipe too. That's a bad place for paper towels. Okay. I don't know if I bumped into something or I heard a popping sound. Let's set the kitchen timer for 5 minutes. Ooh, not 50 minutes. Kitchen timer. 500. Moist. Uh-oh. Maybe the waffle's too big for this. Oh, it is smoking. What the hell? If anybody has used a waffle iron, is it supposed to steam a little bit? I don't know. This is weird. I will stay right here. Make sure the house doesn't burn down. I don't know. It suddenly just puffed up. The waffle iron is a little bit open now. It is. Is steam supposed to come out of these? Does anyone know? I'm gonna unplug it in a minute or so, just because I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, I don't like this. This is not good. don't know if it's smoke or just steam. Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great idea. Well, I can see why the directions say make sure there's nothing around it. LOL. Speaking of directions, what did I set those? Down at LOL. Directions. I have a huge direction. Oh, I put them in my dishes. When you see fire, it is ready. Allow the waffle maker to cook for 4 to 5 minutes according to your recipe directions. The green ready light will flash on and off as the appliance maintains its set temperature. No, I am not going to panic. Wheat. Wheat. Oh, 20 seconds left. Let's see if the first waffle is going to be. Oh, it's nice and dark. Let's get a plate. Let's get a plate. That looks like a good coloring. Let's get my spatula, or my tongs even. My tongs would work better. Plastic tongs, not metal tongs. Well, it looks like it came out nice. All right. less batter in it. Probably. Maybe just 4 minutes. It's got less batter. The batter. Welcome in, Dougie Doug. Again, nice. Thank you. I hope the waffles are tasty. So do I, actually. So do I. Terwilliger. I will definitely have syrup on the waffles. I'm just waiting for the second one to get done. Wait. Well, this is a thick waffle. I think I put a little bit too much batter in there. I think that's why it cooked partially open. It did turn out nice. I like the color of the waffle. It's what I think waffles should look like. A nice golden brown. Mine's a little darker, slightly darker than golden. All right, 16 seconds before I look. Bang. Apply 1 entire container of syrup per waffle for exactly. Perfect. Now I need to lower it to the minimum setting and unplug it as per directed. Okay, I didn't burn my counter. Good. Perfect. Well, that was a good test. I was a little worried there, but I think I used too much not pancake mix, but waffle mix. All right, 2 waffles ought to do it this morning. All right, that's good. I can see this being a once a week thing for me. I should have used a bigger plate. I will use the bigger plate actually. My plate has been upgraded. I'm so glad I didn't cook any sausage and eggs to go with this because I would have been full as fuck. All right. All I need is syrup with these bad boys. Gotta get them covered. And suddenly the Undertaker arrives, and he has a tombstone left. Bong! Oh, another one too. And he has a tombstone left. Bong! Ooh, I hate raspberries. I like the fart kinds though. We'll save us a plate for tomorrow. My mom's gonna save that plate for tomorrow. There is a new video out at Wheat and Shaw's called The Grease Ritual. The Grease Ritual is hilarious. All right, let's see if the soda will stay on my tray today. It's an opened can, so this is definitely riskier than usual. Oh, we get to do cane again because my light is off in here. I found my Cheetos poster, and now it is on my wall. My hilarious Mac and Cheetos giant poster. And now we get to do cane again. All right, it's almost 11 o'clock. Boy, that took a lot. That took a little bit more time than usual to do. These came out pretty good, actually. Mm. Should put Cool Whip on these. Blue waffles. A gloob. Boing. I wonder where Mary is. Mary, do you want to eat blue waffles with me today? Exactly. Mm. I don't know why I got to my phone. I forgot what I was going to do. Mm. These waffles are sweet enough with just syrup. I don't need I don't think I need anything else to go with these waffles. I think back in my early 20s, I would have added the whole entire mountain to these waffles. Whipped cream is nice. I'm so glad I didn't make eggs and sausage with this today. Moist and crusty. I wonder if it's now time for our peasantry. There it is. Front and center code C. There it is. Jimmy knew his assignment. That's right, they do. No Fruit Loops. You sound like C4. C4T definitely heard nitrous oxide. He also definitely just now heard whippets. Oh, she turned on you again? One, two, kick out. Ooh, Mary liked to AP about something you said. Mary, bad girl. Uncle Wheat's gonna have to spank you now. Mary is definitely lurking in the background. She's lurking in the shadows. Jimmy is going to have words with her. While Mary stops and sings, Jimmy, say you'll wait for me. I'll grow up someday, you'll see. Waiting on the biscuits I made for you, signed with love forever true. Moist. The church bobbies. I'll go down to Nashville myself and force feed her a whole bag of plain broccoli. Well, you need to. Well, she won't be in Nashville. She will be an hour north of Nashville, plus an extra 10. Ooh, like they did to Kevin in the office. Michael just shoved that broccoli in his mouth. It was hilarious. Breasts. Because Mac and Cheetos poster. It's like the Great Buddha is on my wall. For those of you who don't know, the Great Buddha is the my Cheetos poster. And of course the KFC bucket down below as the candle, the beacon of hope. Now play eerie music in the background. The enchantment music. To summon the spirit of the macaroni and cheese. Those were so good. The best snack food I've ever had in my life. Bar none. Oh my God, that was a good time to work at Burger King. What a great time to just stand at the fry station snacking on those. Chip, stop snacking on the premium stuff. Snack on the fries or the chicken nuggets. Stay out of the premium stuff. I could not help myself. And then they got mad at me. Well, they didn't know who took the poster down off the window. I think it was like 3 days before the mac and Cheetos disappeared from the menu. But I took the poster down 3 days before it was supposed to go down. And the assistant manager was like, "Who took that poster down?" And I'm just in the kitchen, like minding my own business, trying not to laugh. Because I knew if I hadn't taken it when I did, it would have would have been gone before my next opportunity. Oh man. That poster is beautiful. And it goes nicely with this poster. Oh. Piss and shit. Piss coming from my ass. Well, that's how they say it in South Park, and it's the best way to say it. Piss, shit, piss coming from my ass, piss coming from my ass, piss, piss. That was a great episode of South Park. The Tourette's episode, great episode. I think that was the Tourette's episode. Oh my god, that really was quite the hilarious episode. But I think the first Mickey Mouse episode of season 9 of South Park, that really floored me. They got the Mickey Mouse voice just right. Hilarious episode. I think that was when Mickey Mouse grabbed the chainsaw and said something. I think that was when they uncensored the F word. And so Mickey Mouse was cussing and had the chainsaw. Just killed me. That was the Purity Rings episode with the Jonas Brothers. Oh, oh. I can't do the Mickey Mouse laugh. But my god, that was hilarious. I think the Coon episodes are my favorite. Mintberry Crunch. Tupperware Head. Professor Chaos is... Oh my god, my fucking chair. Professor Chaos is nice. I need to get a Professor Chaos action figure, actually. You got the South Park lunchbox. You can see the Coon is even on it. The Coon! And then on the back, you got the Awesome O and the Tooth Fairy. This is a great lunchbox. I need to take it to work. And then we got the Funko Pop Awesome O. Awesome O is hilarious. Terry Bollinger. And then the Coon. The Coon. I also got the Biker Coon as well. The Biker Coon. The Biker Coon. The Coon Mobile. Terry Bollea. Oh man. The Tooth Fairy action figure of Cartman would have been awesome to get, but that was too expensive. Back in the day. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Something, something, affluenza. Mary, I found your sandwich. I found your chicken sandwich. Your tender crisp. I can't believe it. This was in the dumpster at Burger King, so I had to pull it out of the dumpster. I had to give it new life. I wasn't gonna let this go to waste. Tell you what, this poster is great. POP, point of purchase. I wonder if Mary is listening to the song called Come on Eileen, and then she will listen to the Divinals I Touch Myself next. Mary's favorite songs are Come on Eileen and I Touch Myself by the Divinals. It's funny how these big ass posters, they cost hundreds of dollars to make. Probably at least 200. And they're supposed to be out on the pole from 7/2/07 to 7/22/07. That's only a couple weeks. You only keep this on the pole out there for a couple weeks. Crazy. This was back in 2007. This was during my first run at Burger King. Holy crap. This was during my first run. This is a relic. Oh God, yes. Oh Mary. Oh yes, Mary. Oh God, yes. Oh. Pass coming from my ass. Oh. Oh. Moist. Gallbladder. Ah. The mac and Cheetos were the best. Man. They even came out with them in stores for a little bit of time. And then they brought them back again 2 years after their first release. I wish they would bring them back again. They should be a permanent item on the menu. Oh, man. Performing the ritual of the grease. No matter where you look, no matter where you look in my room, you will always see something food. You got KFC there, mac and Cheetos poster, Cheez-It pillows, Doritos blankets. We got my Burger King hat there. We've got the bold and cheesy mac and Cheetos mac and cheese there from the boxes. Got a pizza tin, food collection here. Cheetos chicken fries up there because they did have Cheetos chicken fries for a while. Popcorn tin, macaroni, cheese boxes with Mountain Dew. Like everywhere in my room, you see something that has something to do with food. Now, if you think Mary likes food more than I do, you're mistaken. Oh no, my ass broke apart. My ass fell off. I just fixed my ass. My ass is fixed. I just fixed my ass. Moist. Waffles are nice. Whew. It's been a long time since I've had a waffle. Wink, wink. Mac and Cheetos are nice. I miss mac and Cheetos so much. Even when I'm throwing up on the toilet, I think about macaroni and Cheetos. Mac and Cheetos. Oh. I hope mac and Cheetos is the last thing I think about before I die. God, those were so good. Oof. I can still taste them. They're so good. Oof. Mm. Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm so glad I got that poster. I should see if I can get that framed. In a huge, large frame. Mary Dactyl. The ritual of the grease. Oh, mac and Cheetos, come here. I need you. I need you like I need a hole in the head. Welcome to Yak in the Box. What can I help you? Oh, this is the 2006 Jackhead. Coincidentally, that was the same New Year's morning of the sour cream incident. This is an old toy, 2006. So it's 19 years. Ooh, 20 years old, actually. 20 years old, because it's now 2026. Holy smokes. And this is 19 years old right here. This guy right here is 19 years old. Or it will be 19 in July. This is 8 years old, I think. Yep, it's 8 years old. 9 years old. 9 years old, because it was 2017. And that poster might be slightly newer, because they made a comeback, I believe, in 2019. No, was it 2019? They first released them, I think, in 2015. And then they came back with them in 2017. Oh, yes, because this is the return of. The return of, that means a comeback. So the comeback was in 2017. So it must have been 2015 or 2016. Had to have been I want to say 2015. God, yes. I need you, Cheetos. Mac and Cheetos. I could stare at this poster until I die. This is like the Rita Hayworth. You know that poster in Shawshank Redemption of that hot girl covering up the hole he was digging to escape the prison? This is this Mac and Cheetos. That's my Rita Hayworth. Pleasures of the orifice, pleasures of the orifice, pleasures of the orifice, pleasures of the orifice, pleasures of the orifice. What the hell am I gonna put in my mouth next? Shaw. Mom. 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 My mom. I can't do that like I used to back a long time ago. My mom. My mom. Oh my god, I forgot about that Daniel guy who used to say my mom with me. He used to do my mom with me. Can't remember his last name though. My mom. My mom. Yeah, I can't do that voice anymore. My mom. My mom. I got something in my pocket. Something in my pocket for you. And just give it a squeeze and tell me how do you do. Butters. The time where he went to the party and there was dressed up as Margarine. Margarine. That was a funny episode. Butters dresses up as Margarine. Oh my god. The non-political moments at South Park were always the best. Mm. Mm. I'm looking at that poster in lust. Just nothing but lust. Oh my goodness. Hi. I want you. Mac and Cheetos. I want you. Like this. In my mouth. What a great poster. Fantastic. So fantastic. Oh man, I'm just really entranced in that poster. Holy crap, I am a food whore. I am a food troglodyte. It's my accent. They like my accent. They say I sound like Jodie Foster or Forrest Gump. Definitely Forrest Gump. Movies. 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 I caught these girls at church. They were just kissing. Oh, Mary is hilarious. Mary and her church lesbians. To Vegas you go. Have a good one, Jimmy. Thank you for coming. I will also get off of here and I will go play video games before work. Moist.